You said recently, Alex, that some tech leaders are calling for an AI pause because they don't have a product ready. How much of AI right now is innovation in theater? What's real and what's hype? What should we be paying attention to?
Well, the big thing that we have to avoid in our country, but is less of a problem for us than in other countries, is there's just an attempt to dampen AI and its utilization by people who don't have a product. And that is this is actually a big deal inside and outside of government. Now, luckily for us in this country, it's a much smaller deal than, say, in Europe, where it's there's all these discussions, some of which I very much support and some of which we can power. Where does the data go? How does it used? Where does it flow? What is in the algorithm? Is the algorithm discriminatory? Mm-hmm. But some of it is, you'd say in German, vorgeschoben, which means kind of just put out there as a theatrical thing, because there aren't really that many. There are some companies providing AI in the form of advanced machine learning or large language models. We have a slight bias here at Palantir. We build a software that will allow you to process large language models, rebuild the output of large language models, turn it into what we call an agent, which is a safe algorithm you can run across your enterprise, and we can interact back and forth with large language models or other forms of AI, so that the algorithm of large model understands your enterprise, but you don't outsource the knowledge of your enterprise to the large language model. So I believe that will be the future, and that these things, implemented correctly, large language models and AI are a crazy advantage over people who don't. And you could just take very simple examples on margins in business, efficiency and allocation, resource allocation, rebuilding your enterprise so that you get the most efficient parts at the right time, allocation of assets, resources, figuring out, by the way, one of the most important uses of AI for America that we're just beginning to see, which we're seeing at a company I won't mention just because I haven't, but manufacturing, often manufacturing has a cultural element. So if you want to manufacture something in America is manufactured in Japan or Taiwan, that's actually a really hard thing to do. But one of the things algorithms and AI will allow you to do is control the instruments, control production, so that you get an American workforce, the advantages of being in the US, and production exactly like you would have in Japan or in Taiwan or other places. And so that is not theater. That is, and by the way, the part that's definitely not theater is you're going to watch the GDP of America compared to the world.
This is what I also wanted to ask you about, because it does seem to me like it could affect productivity, right, which is the input to GDP. And in America, productivity in things like healthcare, education, even areas, if we disagree on politics, we can both agree those are very important to work better for our country. Productivity is stagnated in those areas for decades. Is AI finally going to break in and maybe help productivity there? Are we going to
we have
some
a lot of we had no clients in we'll leave education. We're not heavily involved in that. But on healthcare, pharmaceuticals, hospital care, we had basically very few clients last year. And now I think we power allocation at between 13 and 14% of all hospital bed allocation in the country.
Wow.
We have, and it's simply because the people in these industries know that they need instruments to increase efficiency and productivity. Part of the reason why it was hard to do this is the use case they have is very difficult, because you have to increase productivity with low margins under harsh conditions, meaning you can get sued, you do get sued. There are privacy protections that are the most sacrosanct in the world. There are issues around resource allocation that involve class and race, which mean that
I don't want to touch those.
So those are issues. Those are issues that where you need to be able to track what goes into the algorithm, how the algorithm is used, and how that algorithm then leads back to efficiency without getting into hot water, either morally, institutionally, or legally. Palantir is ideal for that.
Yeah.
And so, but again, it's precisely because one of the amazing things in business is no one believes that that Palantir's deep understanding of the technical issues that involve data protection, civil liberties, are things that generated our product. Yes, But if you're dealing with this use case, there's only one engine you can use because we've spent 20 years thinking and building products for this. And interestingly, it's the kind of things you use to identify adversaries with software also presuppose a data protection, civil liberties bias. It's not just find enemy, it's find enemy, is this the stupid general we want to keep alive?
Imagine a world where every decision your organization makes is instantly informed by real-time AI insights. In this video, we explore how Palantir's groundbreaking software transforms complex data into actionable intelligence and ensures robust AI compliance, bridging the gap between cutting-edge technology and strategic decision-making to empower unprecedented future success. Let's begin with the Palantir Ontology, a decision-centric architecture that fundamentally redefines how organizations connect AI to their operations. At its core, the ontology isn't just about data, it's about integrating three crucial elements: data, logic, and action. Traditional systems flatten information into static tables, but the Palantir Ontology transforms diverse data, from structured databases and IoT streams to unstructured repositories, into a dynamic, semantic model. Think of it as converting scattered puzzle pieces into a vivid picture that represents your entire enterprise in real time. In effect, the ontology acts as a bridge between raw data and actionable intelligence, ensuring that every decision is informed by a comprehensive, up-to-date picture of operations. Have you ever wondered how your organization could instantly adapt to disruptions? Moreover, the ontology empowers AI-driven copilots to work alongside human teams. By capturing decision lineage, it provides a complete record of when and how each decision was made, much like having a real-time audit trail. This transparency not only boosts confidence in automated recommendations, but also continuously refines the AI models based on past outcomes. With this robust framework, even complex workflows become more agile and reliable. Palantir Ontology is not merely a data aggregator, it's an intelligent, evolving system that enables organizations to connect AI directly to decision-making. By embedding decision logic into every operational layer, it equips teams with the agility and insight needed to navigate challenges and seize opportunities, all in real time. Now, let's shift focus to how Palantir AIP ensures that advanced AI systems are governed with the utmost precision. In today's regulatory landscape, underscored by frameworks like the EU AI Act, maintaining compliance isn't optional. Palantir AIP is designed to embed robust governance directly into the AI lifecycle, addressing critical areas such as data governance, risk management, and record keeping. Starting with data governance, Palantir AIP employs strict access controls. Using role-based authorization, single sign-on, and multi-factor authentication, the platform ensures that only the right people can access sensitive information. This meticulous control prevents unauthorized access and maintains data integrity across the entire organization. Risk management is another cornerstone. Palantir AIP offers tools like the Sensitive Data Scanner and AIP evals to identify potential biases and validate AI model performance. Imagine a dashboard where every AI model is continuously monitored, with real-time alerts and evaluation metrics displayed clearly. As you watch, think about your own processes. Are you confident that every risk is being managed effectively? This is not just theory. It's a proven methodology that organizations can rely on for transparency and operational safety. Furthermore, comprehensive record keeping is embedded into the platform. Automated audit logs capture every decision and modification, ensuring full traceability. This edit history is crucial for regulatory compliance, as it provides an unalterable record of every change made. Palantir's governance framework within AIP not only meets but exceeds regulatory demands by ensuring data quality, mitigating risks, and maintaining a detailed, transparent record of AI activities. This integrated approach is essential for organizations aiming to deploy AI confidently and responsibly. Palantir's software solutions are revolutionizing how organizations make decisions and govern AI. The Palantir Ontology empowers teams by seamlessly integrating data, logic, and action, transforming raw information into real-time, actionable intelligence. Meanwhile, Palantir AIP fortifies AI systems with rigorous governance, ensuring robust compliance, transparency, and risk management. Together, these systems not only drive operational efficiency, but also build trust and accountability in today's data-driven world. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you in-depth analysis on how technology can drive strategic success. Thank you for watching.